So the question that we're gonna answer today: this $20 keyboard right here, is it worth $20? And is it the best Amazon purchase that I have ever made and the best mechanical keyboard on Amazon? So to find this out, we're actually gonna open it and find out. So here we go. Alright, so here's the keyboard. I have some pros with it, I have some cons with it, but overall I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5 for 20 bucks, because 20 bucks is a price that some people pay for some meals. So getting into it, this company right here, for some reason they want to put their logo right here on the wrist rest, which I'm totally cool with, because if you actually put your hand here, whose keyboard is this again? We don't know. K61C, I guess that's all you can see. But pretty much what they're using here is TTC. Man, you guys can't even see this, but it's a blue TTC switch. It might look purple or red on the camera just because of this LED that's really annoying. So yeah, TTC switches. I think they use it in like some other keyboards. These right here, these keycaps, I don't like them at all. See them right there? I do think that they're gonna wear out after time, but you know, 20 bucks, who can really blame that? This wrist rest, I didn't know it was actually included. These switches, they were supposed to be red Gatorons, like they said in the, you know, in the picture on Amazon, but I was like, red Gatorons, 20 bucks, totally not gonna happen, and I was totally right. This right here, I wish more keyboard companies would do this. For any of you keyboard companies out there, I love having my phone close to me. I actually do have a stand for it that I put next to my monitor whenever I'm using it and stuff, but this is definitely a little more convenient. You just put it right there. Look, I can be watching like Grey's Anatomy, any other show like that while I'm playing Fortnite, and you can just be typing here. Look at that, it's a breeze. Other thing that might be a deal breaker for you guys, you know, we'll go over positives first. So I have a ton of positives with this. That it's also made of a material that's like metal or plastic. I can't tell at this point. I'm thinking that it's a really hard plastic. Metal, I don't know. It's one of those. The thing is that it doesn't flex at all, which I actually like. My main keyboard doesn't flex either, and I really like that. Another thing on the bottom, look, take notes, anybody who makes, you know, higher expensive keyboards or whatever. Right back here, this keycap holder being right here is the most amazing thing for any of us guys that like switching out our keycaps. I hate having to buy stuff, and I'll usually have to buy one on Amazon or something before I'm gonna switch my keycaps, because I lose these things like crazy. But having it back here actually makes it a lot easier to get and stuff. These little keys right here, I'm never gonna use it, I'm not even gonna lie to you. They have a little design back here that I actually really like, and right here you can kind of see that it has like these rubber, like, I don't know what to call them, rubber pads, I guess, stop this from slipping, anti-slip and stuff. Also have like this in case you want to increase the height. Braided cable, unfortunately you can't get it out, but the positive thing is that it actually has 3 ways that you can put it. Put it straight like that. I would personally put it through this one to put it to the side a little bit, and then there's also another one on this side, and I definitely think that that's a really good feature that they put on there. I'm actually really impressed with the build quality on this thing for 20 bucks, because 20 bucks is pretty cheap. I paid $22, but you know, I'm sorry, but it's YouTube and I need a little more of a clickbait title, so I'm gonna put 20 bucks, you know, not to throw you guys off at all, but that's pretty much what it is. So now for the cons. The first con is these keycaps. Like I said before, I really hate these things. You can see right here, I don't know why, but they feel super cheap to me, and they probably are super cheap, so I really hate that. The other thing is this, well, you know, this is a small thing for me, but pretty much the font that they use on here is a gamer font, and I hate gamer fonts. I'm sure I'm not alone on this, but gamer fonts are really annoying. They're like really wide and they're not like high enough. I don't know what it is about them, but every one of these keyboards that are gaming, they look like this, and I really don't like it. You can kind of tell, you know, this one's a good example. The caps right here, you can actually see it right here. That is a gamer caps lock, whatever. I don't like gamer caps locks just because of that font. That font is really ugly to me. Some of you guys might agree with that, some of you guys might not. It's a little thing that I really don't like, but a lot of you guys might like. A little thing that you guys might also, this might be a make or break for some of you, the enter key right here. As you can see, this isn't a normal enter key. It's one of these weird ones. Also, the stabilizers I'm gonna take it off so you can see what kind of stabilizers they are. They're these little metal ones. I really hate these things. I don't know, but at 20 bucks, you're not really gonna get amazing stabilizers or, you know, an amazing font or anything. And I definitely think for, oh, I thought it was stuck for a minute there. I think for the money, it's definitely great. It's super clicky. These keys are pretty much like Cherry MX Blue switches. I don't actually have any like Cherry Blue MX keyboards right now, but I've used some in the past and they feel a little less clicky than the Cherry MX ones. So the clicky things like what you want, maybe this isn't for you, maybe it is. For me personally, I like a keyboard that's really responsive and not too loud, not too quiet. And this definitely is, you know, pretty good. I would say, like, and this is right down my alley as far as like a keyboard that I want to get. I'm gonna actually bring out my 60% so you guys can see the difference between the sizes. So this is a full-size keyboard. Keep that in mind. It has the numpad. It has everything on here. Here is my 60%. And you can kind of see how like small mine is. It's missing this whole row. So if you don't have a lot of space on your, you know, wherever you're playing on, I would definitely get a 60%. This thing's amazing. For me, it opens up a lot since I can put it over here and, you know, gaming right here. Really easy, but you know, for this one, it's a big boy, so you're gonna have to have it like right here, and you know, it's just there. Like you can't. For me, I have about like, you know, I would say like, well, like a square foot on my right side to actually play with my mouse with. And for me, that's not really a lot of space, but I can make it work kind of. So again, here's the keyboard. I think it's made out of really great material. Another thing about it, you know, I'm gonna count it as a con, but it's not that important, I would say, for most people. Some of you guys like RGB. I like RGB. This keyboard right here actually has RGB, but if you guys don't need RGB and you're just getting into, you know, gaming and you want to have a keyboard and a mouse for cheap, I would definitely go with this as your keyboard because it's $20 and who can really beat that? I think for 20 bucks, this thing is great. It's like less than 1/5 of the price of the other keyboard that I just brought out. And I think what they did on this was really great. I really wasn't expecting this for 20 bucks. I was expecting to get like a piece of crap that, I'm gonna blur that out. But, yeah, really bad keyboard that, you know, I wouldn't really like. But this one surprised me a lot. I definitely think for 20 bucks, this is good. Give me some suggestions on some other keyboards that you guys actually want me to try out, because I definitely want to try more of these out. Again, that enter key is really weird. Surprisingly, I actually have some keycaps for it, so I might switch that out. I haven't really tried playing Fortnite with it before, so I'm actually going to play a game right now and show you guys how it does and how I play in it. I'll have like the webcam thing going so you guys can know that I'm actually playing it, and then we'll kind of talk about it and we'll end it off a little bit. Oh, there's some down there at soccer. For 50. Took off his shield. And that one on the north's annoying.
Oh, his body laser moved.
Man, he's low though.
Taking a medkit.
Knocked one. Man, he's like 20 HP probably. What the heck? How'd he put all these? I thought this was yours.
Oh no!
Wait, what? Out there in the soccer stadium? Or what?
Oh no!
Oh man, more people. Man, I don't have a lot of mats. You can't pull back, right?
Yeah. Are they fighting someone else?
Nah, they're shooting me. Knocked one.
Dang, nice.
Man, it's drum shotgun.
Get out of my face. Yeah, don't spectate. me.
And I'm fighting another one. Hold on.
Oh no, this guy had a way better ping than I did.
Man, I don't have any mats. Ah, man. Alright, so this is the keyboard right here. You guys can see it. Really clicky. I don't want to press too much buttons on it. But really clicky. $20 over on Amazon. And if you guys use my link down below for Amazon, I get absolutely no money because I'm not part of their affiliate program. But you guys got to get this keyboard for 20 bucks, which I think is a steal. If you have Amazon Prime, you get that 2-day shipping. Definitely recommend that. And if you guys are in the market for Xbox Live or PlayStation, head over to kinguin.net because I don't have an affiliate. I mean a creator code. Support a creator code because Fortnite says I don't make good content. That they don't want to give me the code. I don't know why. It's been like 2 months and they still haven't given it to me. So I've pretty much given up at this point. But if you guys go down below, use my kinguin.net link, you guys get to buy all this stuff. Xbox Live, PlayStation Plus, I don't know, a bunch of other stuff. You gotta get it lower than you can get it at the store. And I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.